There is nothing wrong with this transmission.
Please do not adjust your set.
What set?
Shut up.
This is Far Out Fiesta, episode 243, the Patsy Falcone Show. I'm Richard Houghton, your host.
Yes, he is.
With a very similar voice of various characters on tonight's show. Mad applause for the FOF galaxy of superstars. Robb Hudspeth.
Yeah. Oh, was that me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And JuliAnna Briscoe.
All right, on tonight's show, we meet identical cousins who are unaware the other existed. One from the US, one from the UK. We will watch them navigate the ups and downs of high school life.
And because the identical cousin thing isn't gimmicky enough, the show is also set in Antarctica.
Far Out Fiesta, episode 243, the Patsy Falcone Show. Are we required to announce train wreck alerts?
If we were, FOF would be nothing but train wreck alerts. So,
Well, far out, let's fiesta.
The Patsy Falcone Show.
Hey, Carly, who's lived most every place. UK Kid Gap to Spire Space.
the Patsy's only seen the views a teen can see when she shampoos.
What a crazy pair.
Till they're cousins, identical cousins, and you'll find
They laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even stalk alike.
What a crazy pair.
Carly adores a British tango. Blood sausages, chutney mango.
Patsy loves to rock and roll with the umbrella man and the net grassy knoll.
What a wild duet.
still they're cousins, identical cousins, and you'll find
They laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even stalk alike.
You can lose your mind.
when cousins are two of a kind. And now a word from our sponsors.
How much do you love cheddar cheese?
Enough to tickle the Pope.
How much do you love cheddar cheese?
Enough to sell my own saliva as lemonade.
How much do you love cheddar cheese?
Let's see, more than my mother, my father, my brothers, my husband, my children, all rolled into a ball.
But nobody on this sucking planet makes a good nutria cheddar. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
Well, that's where Marcia's All Natural Nutria Cheddar comes in. Marcia's All Natural Nutria Cheddar in your grocer's freezer. You will do some scary things to taste our cheddar, made from the finest rodent milk on earth.
Oh no, a flat tire. What am I gonna do?
Oh, ever hear of very suspicious road assistance?
No, I've never heard of very suspicious roadside assistance, but I'd like to.
At very suspicious roadside assistance, our technicians, while felons, have such heavy restrictions on their movement, they are highly unlikely to do you much harm.
Thank you, very suspicious roadside assistance. Not only did you change my tire, but now I am not only addicted to 5 kinds of meth, I'm also thinking about applying to be a sex slave.
Very suspicious roadside assistance.
Scenario uno, identical cousins? Patsy Falcon, I feel bad about imposing on you by migrating to live with the American wing of the Falcone family.
Gosh, Carly Falcone Johnsington Smythe, you're not imposing at all. It's just me and my father, I think. I have no idea who or where my mother is.
We're identical cousins. Why so formal?
It was awkward for me. I didn't even know I had a bastard cousin in Europe.
I didn't know that I had a misbegotten cousin in Yanktown.
Our family is all about not worrying about too much about who you're related to and, having sex with the people that you're related to that you date.
Yeah, amen, cousin.
Falcone gene pool is a septic tank. Wow, you never quite stop feeling the Antarctic cold. I keep thinking about how our legitimate parental parents rejected you.
Well, I think it's the other way round. How about we bloody lighten up about our family tree?
I don't know what it's like in jolly old England.
What? Oh, you could have just said London.
I don't know what it's like in jolly old London, England. But here in the American Eastern Seaboard, teenagers have it rough.
Well, I guess that's universal. Aside from being genetically identical, we're also alike. I'll start again, okay? And I'll reintroduce myself. Okay, call me Carly.
I'm so glad you're here, Carly. You can help me navigate family and high school life in Antarctica.
Yeah, how's the weather? The weather in Antarctica?
It's not that bad. Not many people die just trying to get the mail.
Oh, someone could have mentioned the Antarctica thing. Had I known that, I was going to live at really either of the poles. I would have said no, thank you very much.
Sometimes the wind will whip into your mouth and freeze your saliva like a solid block of ice. You get used to it.
Yeah, it's negative 70.6 Fahrenheit. God, where I'm from, it's positive 70 degrees.
Yeah, I lied. You won't get used to it. One time it got so cold, fire said, "It ain't my night."
Oh, who might you be?
Carly, my so-called daughter's identical teenage cousin from across the pond.
You must be Martin. Got Patsy's so-called father.
How can you tell?
The pimento cheese complexion.
Oh, it's a family trait. If you don't have it now, just wait.
My mum said you have a face like an open pimento cheese sandwich. That's how I recognize Martin.
Crossing guard incident resulted in me getting shot in the face by a flaming hot Cheeto cannon. While the pain is constant and excruciating, surgeons feel like removing the Cheetos is too dangerous or boring, and now I can't remember which.
I'm surprised that you don't recognize her, Daddy.
She was conceived through haphazard sexual congress. The chunks in Falcone DNA make it challenging to get a conclusive DNA test.
Our family has sex with itself?
Antarctica.
The whole family isn't in Antarctica, Daddy.
Hey, well, I'm just glad that you are here in Antarctica, Patsy. Now, let me put my hand down your shirt to warm it up.
Oh, hardy har har har.
It confuses me when you do that. You're not really laughing. It makes me want to stomp my feet.
Richwad, what have I told you about mincing in front of Daddy?
I know you have a no mincing rule, but I never know what will enrage me. I'm worried about what I might do the next time. There's something seriously wrong with me.
Do I need to call your PO?
I already have 2 strikes.
We can shift the tone of this back to playful sitcom.
Please.
Can we?
Yeah, please.
Oh, hello, Mr. Falcone.
Hello, Carly. Hey, please call me Ribbity Bibbity Dibbity Dibbity Turnip.
No. Does anybody call you that?
Demi Moore.
Well, okay. I'm Carly from across the pond, and although I will not be calling you Ribbity Bibbity Dibbity Dibbity Turnip, thank you ever so much for allowing me to stay with you.
Oh, I don't care about any of this. I'll be in my den.
Hey, can I help you with your bag, Carly?
Oh, quite the gentleman. Who might you be?
I'm sorry. Would you mind asking me that question again without dropping random consonants?
Carly, this is,
Her boyfriend.
you wish. This is Richwad. We go to school together.
And she's madly in love with me.
I'm barely in like with you, Richwad. This is my identical twin cousin from Australia.
Oh no, Great Britain.
One time it got so cold, I sneezed and it was marble-sized hail.
Well, hello, Carly. I'm Richwad. How may I be of service?
Oh, you don't look capable of much.
Richwad, please help my identical British cousin to her new American bedroom in Antarctica.
Anything for my little chickadee? So, like, are all of these your suitcases, Carly?
Richwad, please don't call me the C word.
That's all of my suitcases, Richwad. Okay, up the stairs to the left.
You know, I have a feeling that the three of us will be getting into lots of adventures.
Doubt it. You're easily replaced.
Yeah, I'm not a lot attached.
Patsy, I think we're going to be the two best identical teenage cousin friends in the world.
Someday, I'm going to see to it that Richwad is buried somewhere in the desert, somewhere that nobody knows about.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
I'm up to my eyeballs in debt.
I'm up to my ears in debt.
I'm up to my vagina in debt.
Oh, can I see?
No, gross.
Don't let debt get you down. Contact the specialists at Debt Erasers and transfer your personal debt to the elderly.
Before they know it, it'll be too late.
Debt erasers. Nothing we do is even slightly legal.
My children need their nutrition.
And that's where no questions asked pasta comes in.
What's in it?
Did you not hear the name of the product?
But my kids are finicky eaters.
Well, we can help with that.
What are no questions asked pasta policies on force feeding your children pasta until their belly skin stretches?
Did you not hear the name of the product?
No questions asked pasta. Some parts of it are food.
Effie's notoriously scented candles.
This one smells like J. Edgar Hoover's girdle.
Ebby's notoriously scented
Oh,
candles.
this one smells like the Kennedy assassinations. Oh, you can really smell the dying brain matter.
Effie's notoriously scented candles.
This one smells like Ed Asner's scrotum.
Effie's notoriously scented candles.
This one smells like the hail of bullets that ripped apart Bonnie and Clyde.
Scenario dose, elopement.
Richwad, Patsy, what you two up to?
Hi, Carly. We're identical cousins.
Yeah, I don't think that's relevant to the scene.
We live in Antarctica. One time it got so cold my tonsils froze like they'd been blasted by dry ice.
Wait, but you're from America and I'm British.
It gets so cold that the only way you can stay warm is by wrapping yourself up in lukewarm blubber.
Yeah, what are you two up to?
Well, I'm taking my best gal to the bounce house.
Isn't he romantic?
Anywhere that I have to take off my shoes to bounce is romantic.
Do you want to come along, Carly?
Oh, no. I think I'll hang out here. Maybe try to get your father, my uncle, I think, to get himself drunk. I'm not really sure how I'm related to anybody in my family, but maybe I'll get Martin to get himself drunk. Yeah.
Pardon?
Antarctica.
Time. It was so cold. 4 Yeti burned down their shed because they brought the grill inside for heat.
Wow. Way to drag the room down, sweetie doll.
It gets It's cold.
Well, if it isn't my daughter Patsy and her gentleman caller Richwad, I'll get close enough to hear their conversation with no context. I hope that doesn't lead to me blowing anything out of proportion.
As long as there's room for blowing things.
You mean blowing things up?
Sure. Yeah. Are you ready to bounce with me, Patsy?
Oh no, they're eloping. Bouncing is what millennials call eloping. They are definitely eloping. Once I jump to a conclusion, I can't hear any relevant information that might change my mind.
I will bounce with you, Richwad.
I can't believe my daughter is eloping.
Hey, why so down, Martin?
I'm fairly certain that Patsy is planning to elope with that nine-fingered Italian.
I'm pretty sure that Richwad has all 10 fingers and he's not Italian.
Then why does he dress like a stereotypical pizza box chef?
Bitch, it's a fad.
There's something about the guy that I don't like. I think he's eloping with Patsy. They said they were going home. Bouncing is what millennials call eloping, right?
Yes, that's what millennials call eloping. Yeah. Yeah. You know what will help?
What's that?
Shots. You take a bunch, I'll watch.
I'm willing to give it a try. How does it work?
Well, since I'm underage, you're drinking for 2.
Seems reasonable.
Another round?
You only live once, although your Uncle Philip died during a larynx scraping only to wake up in his funeral parlor. It was too risky to remove the formaldehyde.
Oh my. Well, drink up, Martin.
And now a word from our sponsors.
There's nothing more frustrating than dryer lint.
I'll say.
My dryer lint is so bad, I can't get out of bed without pounding a stick of vodka.
I told you. What if I told you that you could never see dryer lint again?
I'd say, why must you lie to me, you toad-faced in stilettos?
What if I told you that Robco Linty Feasters can solve your problems?
With that crazy name? I don't think so.
It's true. Rovco Linty Feasters are Ecuadorian child pre-embryos genetically engineered to do nothing but eat your disgusting lint.
Rothko Linty Feasters. Who cares about the ethics of monkeying with the genetic matter of a generation of children?
My lint problem is gone. Thank you, Robco Linty Feasters.
Scenario Tris, dance contest.
Patsy and Richwad have a hands-free conversation.
Of course, I'm excited about the Big West Antarctica High Dance Contest, Richwad. One time it got so cold, everyone got UTIs because all of the cranberry juice was frozen.
So why are you making me meet you at the infection center?
I have to get my vaccination before the high school can let me compete in the big dance contest.
A vaccination to go to school in this country?
Yes, the context is implied. You know that the big dance contest is the only chance I have to study abroad.
I'd like to study 2 broads.
Richwad.
Fine, I'll meet you at the high school. Carly and sweet Jane have a hands-free conversation.
Right, so before we go out on our big date, you need to do what now?
I'm supposed to get a reverse vaccination.
What's that?
It's when you have so many of what they call God antibodies, they can be used to vaccinate hordes of geezers, like an infectious sprinkler system. You know, so I need to inject an antibody collection agent at the infection center.
Well, and being a healing sprinkler is more important than our date.
Of course not. We need to do both.
Yeah, all right. I'll meet you at the infection center.
Sweet James and Richwad arrive early at the clinic.
Hey, how's it going, mate?
Do I know you?
Why would I care one way or the other? I'm an avant-garde artist that's giving it to Kylie.
I'll never remember you.
Oh, too good for me. Oh, your kind makes me want to puke my guts out, you arrogant sack of my.
Hold on. They left Patsy and Carly's labeled vaccine syringes on this ledge to cool, like a couple of pies.
Well, they did a very nice job on those labels.
Sure did. I'll just take them to the ladies.
Oh no!
Sweet James.
Oh no, I dropped the syringe. I'm pretty sure which one is which.
It shouldn't make much of a difference.
Hey, Richwad. Hey, Sweet James. Sweet James, what are you doing here?
I was meeting
Me. He's meeting me. Hello, Patsy. I know how important the big dance contest is, so that you can study abroad. Yeah, I hope you win it.
Thanks, identical cuz.
Yeah, I'll just stab myself with the syringe that says Carly. Oh, that was so painful.
I hope that was the right syringe.
Quiet.
I'll just tighten the old junkie strap and stab myself with this syringe.
Oh, I hope that's the right one.
Quiet.
All right, I have a confession to make. I dropped the syringes.
5-second rule.
I'm pretty sure I didn't mix them up.
So how are you two feeling?
Well, I feel just great.
I feel like I have the flu, and all of a sudden I can't stop doing this.
Well, how will you ever be able to compete in the big dance contest so that you can study abroad?
I'll go in a place.
I look after Patsy.
Gosh, it'll never work.
Not sure it will. We're identical.
I can ask you to do that.
Are you sure it's okay? But don't answer me.
Wish me luck.
Hey, the big dance contest starts in 5 minutes. We'll never make it.
No, whatever was in that needle gave me the strength of 50 tigers. Yeah, I'll throw us to the dance.
It will be very interesting to see how you throw yourself.
All right, now that they're gone, I can get rid of the flu for you and those lips. Take a shot of this.
Oh, you already have that loaded in a syringe? What was that? I feel great.
Yeah, I'll give you one more free taste, and then once you're hooked, I'd lightly exploit you.
It makes me feel this good? Exploit away.
Meanwhile, at the big dance contest, hey, we made it just in time.
Yeah, I'll say. You ready to do this?
You know it, baby. Ah!
What the hell happened to you? Just 1 second in?
My pelvis shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, and you just made Patsy lose the dance contest.
What are you doing?
Crushing the other side of your bloody pelvis, wanker.
Moments later.
All right, what's the plan again?
We bury Mr. Fragile Hips in the desert where nobody will find him.
Are you sure he's dead?
Does it matter?
Wait. Guys, what's going on? Are we taking me to the hospital?
Where Carly adores a British waltz, codfish fillet, and smelling salts.
Patsy loves to rock and roll like the umbo man in the grassy knoll.
What a wild duet.
Still they're cousins, identical cousins, and you'll find
They laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even stalk alike.
There, you can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind. Yeah.
Yay.
This has been episode 243, the Patsy Falcone Show. I have been your host, Richard Houghton. Please give it
As
up for
always,
the
he
FOF
wrapped me-
Galaxy of Superstars, and I see a dog now as well. Give
Here
it
out
up
of
for
nowhere.
JuliAnna Briscoe,
Yeah.
Yay!
Kristin Keith,
Yeah.
and Robb Hudspeth. All right, before we go though, oh wait, I need your help. I've got a list of things that I want to rank by fear level.
Yep.
One is one of these is you're most afraid of, second, middle, third, of the three, the third. So it's one is the most afraid. So I will start. Sorry, let me tell you what the three things are.
Good.
Carnival rides,
what is it?
carnival rides,
Carnival rides.
carnival rides, airline travel is the second one.
Airline travel.
And third one is total darkness. So biggest fears, probably for me, it's probably total darkness, airplane, man. Cause I've had a like door come open on an octopus on a carnival ride before and I didn't fly out, but it's still
Wow.
traumatic. Okay, total darkness, airplane ride, no, so golly. Total darkness, airplane ride, carnival rides. Air travel doesn't ordinarily bother me. Sometimes it freaks me out, but not usually. What about you?
I thought you said you list the scariest one first.
Yeah,
and
sorry, the
least
scariest
last.
one first. You're right. So the scariest one first is still total darkness for me. And then it is carnival rides, and then it is airplane travel.
Okay, I got it.
So Jules, what is your scariest of the three, or what is your ranking by scariestness?
Probably airplane travel,
Yeah,
and then carnival rides, and then total darkness.
okay, cool. Kristin,
I think maybe carnival rides are the scariest, then total darkness, and then airplane travel.
all right, cool. Robb,
Ditto.
yeah, all right,
Yeah, I'm the weird
Yeah.
one.
cool.
Wow.
Well, carnival rides are, I mean, they got carnies.
They are,
Carnival rides come with carnies, so don't forget that.
that is true.
In total
And
darkness, you can't see the carnies.
Yeah,
And when you get in an airplane, you're flying far away from the carnies.
there you go.
Right.
But sometimes it's soothing for all the groping in the dark.
yeah, there is that.
Oh, I have to make the jokes, otherwise I cry.
Airline groping.
Yay!
Anybody got anything they're plugging? Anything cool going on?
Got some cool stuff going on, but I can't say what it is.
Mhm.
We got a film that's going to be in Rock Focus 11.
When
It's
it,
coming up
what
in a
date,
couple weeks.
what date?
I think that
Oh no, is it July 18th?
it's that weekend, I think.
Oh no, I have to go out of town now. for
Yeah, I have a
that.
wedding. I have a wedding to go to that weekend.
Double brand.
All
I
right,
thought you
but
guys were well, never mind.
many other people will enjoy it. So we think it's next weekend.
It's the weekend of like,
What is July 18th or something? I don't know.
yeah, it's like a couple of Sundays from now,
Okay,
something like that.
Yeah, the 18th.
all right. Put it on your calendars, folks. I think like I said, I think I'll be at a wedding, but I don't have anything in it either. What about anything else? Oh, it looks like Torture won something else too. It looked like they posted another award today. Jules,
Yes.
anything cool going on that you are allowed to talk about or would like to share with our vast viewing universe?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Thailand's cool.
Thailand is cool.
Yeah. Hey,
All right.
Thailand. I wish I were there.
Bad time.
I'd be all right. I don't think I would do very well on the language. I think I would struggle with the language probably,
Yeah.
but I'd still love to go.
Right.
All right, cool. We will see you next
Bye.
week. Good night.
Bye.